The internet has been the best creation of the human being in recent years, and in fact you are watching this video thanks to the fact that you have the internet. But let's assume that a meteor shower begins to arrive out of nowhere, collapsing many cities, destroying the most important satellites that give connectivity to the entire planet, causing a catastrophic massive internet crash, causing our entire city to be completely without internet. This certainly sounds like a real nightmare, and the worst is yet to come. All the governments of the world ask the newscast to announce that the human being will be without internet for the next 10 years. The damage has been so devastating that rebuilding all the connectivity systems will cost the government millions of dollars, and obviously too much time to rebuild antennas and satellites. The newscast will be forced to promote calm in society, and there will be no other option than to get used to not using the internet for years. Obviously, it will be too difficult, but the pandemic shows us that human beings are capable of adapting to any circumstance. But you have not wondered how all this catastrophe will affect the Minecraft game? For this, we'll go to our interdimensional time machine. Come on! We have arrived, a world without internet, and still the antennas are completely damaged. The first thing that would happen is obviously you wouldn't have internet, therefore you couldn't be watching this video, so no user will be able to access YouTube, and this would cause a terrible problem for practically the entire Minecraft community. Those new players who have downloaded Minecraft wouldn't have any way to continue learning the game. They will barely know the basic things. Only think about it for a moment. How could a new player learn such advanced things? For example, how is the redstone? There are so many blocks, items and weapons that you absolutely need to learn from the guides and tutorials found on the internet, and that we are currently lucky, thanks to the recipe book. However, there are things that the game doesn't teach you. It is practically impossible to know how to pass Minecraft without anyone teaching you or without using the internet pages. And let's not even talk about old versions, where there weren't even recipe books. In fact, in one of the episodes of Minecraft Mania on my Spanish channel, we discussed how Pokemon and Minecraft are considered the games more difficult to learn, and this gigantic problem would force the Mojang team to make a drastic decision: add a tutorial book to each physical Minecraft purchase, a complete guide to all the mechanics that would have to come inside your physical game. And in fact, there is another important issue. If the internet doesn't exist, in any way you could download Minecraft. You downloaded it before, it was good for you, but those new players would have to go to a physical stores, and exactly as many people did before digital platforms. This is not a problem for people who live near cities, but today, if you don't live in the city, if you live in a remote town, it will take a long time to go to the city. But let's suppose that if you have the possibility to buy it physically, there is another problem, and that is that it can end quite quickly, because obviously going to Minecraft website and download it is practically infinite, while a physical game depends a lot on its availability. So far we have seen that as long as people have the possibility to buy it in a physical way, they can continue playing Minecraft without much problem. But what about mobile phones? Today Minecraft for phones currently occupies the majority for users. We must remember that to download applications you need internet. Google Play and the App Store are digital stores, and we definitely cannot put a game disc in a phone or tablet. This will literally be the complete undoing for phone and tablet gamers, unless maybe Minecraft starts selling their game as some sort of USB for phones. That would be too weird, and humans haven't done this yet. I just thought of something. What would happen to all the updates? Once you pay for this game, you have free updates forever, but of course, updating your Minecraft needs internet, and obviously it would be impossible for a Mojang worker to bring the update directly to your house on a USB, so Mojang would still have to release their updates on a physical games, and that's extremely rare. Producing this kind of packaging is not free, like any update on the internet. This makes me think updates would cost money from now on, unless maybe Microsoft invents some kind of free updates in their stores. For example, you go to a Microsoft store, you give your device to a Microsoft employee, and you show him with a ticket that you have bought Minecraft, and then the employee updates Minecraft for free, but manually. It would be a completely madness. Plus, these update services will surely only exist in the US. This type of technology and Microsoft stores don't exist in Latin America. But how Mojang would announce the news of Minecraft? Let's remember that the internet doesn't exist. They couldn't do live broadcasts, like Minecraft Live. We couldn't see any type of video or news on the internet, so we will probably see it in the cities. For example, I just created this advertisement for the roads, announcing the update of the end, perhaps also newspapers, or it will also be perfect excuse to return the old Minecon in the past. The news was announced in person in a theater with many people. But how Mojang would announce the news of Minecraft, but we need to talk about the most important thing. Without the internet, there would be no way to play with friends. The multiplayer button will surely be removed until further notice. The servers, no longer being able to open their doors, will be completely bankrupt, causing that in the future, the internet come back, they just couldn't reopen. The money losses would be abysmal, you wouldn't be able to have fun with many people, and I think we all agree that playing multiplayer is 10 times more fun. A lot of people enjoy playing completely alone in the world too, but sooner or later you will end up getting bored of your world. And yes, you will be able to try the new physical upgrades. Maybe you will spend a good time experimenting with the new things. But you could do absolutely nothing more than be alone, because one of the things that made Minecraft a successful game are all the minigames that we can try. The fights would only be against mobs, and to play minigames you will have to make them yourself. You couldn't download any maps either. There are several maps on the internet that are fun, and they are for a single player, but without the internet you can't install anything. You couldn't even install mods to have fun alone, and say goodbye to your favorite YouTubers. If all content created on YouTube of Minecraft didn't exist, there wouldn't be so much interest in playing this game. And in fact, maybe Microsoft will try to keep Minecraft alive by inviting YouTubers to face-to-face events, to try to keep Minecraft relevant. But the reality is that the community will gradually decrease. The relevance of Minecraft will be almost nothing until it was forgotten.